Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you how to draw a realistic ear. And the ear structure is more complicated, so I'll draw basic guidelines which can help you to understand the nose structure first, then demonstrate how to create a realistic ear step by step. Let's get started. First, draw an outline. Then draw a twisted letter Y in it. Notice that this part has to get close to the outline. Then draw a triangle beside the letter Y. This part is one of the recessed areas. In the end, curve the outline between the letter Y and a triangle. And this is the very basic structure of an ear. You can do this every time you want to draw an ear in the front view. After knowing the basic structure of an ear, now you can start to draw a realistic ear. First, draw a basic structure. Then I will add more detail and make the structure more precise. Notice that the bottom part of the letter Y has to connect to the triangle. And the letter Y is actually not the edge of our structure, it's actually the bright part. So what we have to do is to darken the area beside the letter Y and make it brighter. Now let's move on to the shading part. I usually draw very softly and try to create a skin texture, but this time I came up with an idea that I want to try to draw more roughly and use more brush strokes to help my ear look three-dimensional. So that's just wait until the end and see how it works. Once you recognize the brighter part, you just need to keep adding value to the darker part. And I found out that drawing the same direction as the structure is a very good way to give prominence to the specific area that I want to clarify. So you can see that I used a lot of little brush strokes to highlight some areas. Drawing an ear, there are usually two areas that are darkest. There are concha, similar to the triangle, and a Simba concha. When brightening an ear, you can focus on helix, antihelix, tragus, and antitragus. These parts are made up of cartilage, so they often stand out against the backdrop. I think there is a concept that anyone who wants to draw a complicated or a challenging picture has to understand first. That is, you must break down the structure in the beginning and try to draw in the simple lines. Just stop trying your lines and erase them again and again. This will do harm to your paper, and I know this habit is inevitable when you just start to learn drawing. But a better way to improve your drawing skill is to be brave. And I think this is the key. I used to have these bad habits because I don't have confidence in my drawing. I always remember that every time I draw in the art class, I'm afraid of showing my drawing to others. I absolutely understand that feeling. And pretty bad. This lasts for about a year. But as soon as I dare mind to be brave and ignore others, then I start to improve. And how fast you improve will definitely amaze you. So my recommendation to all beginners is just be brave. And the faster you start to get rid of the bad habits, the faster you start to improve dramatically. If you're also afraid of showing your drawing to others, or you just experience the same thing as me, you can comment below to share a story. And I'm very curious about if you are another person just like me.
Panties on the floor. I know that you want some more. Give it to you nice and slow. Give it to you all night long. Met you down at my boy's crib. There were hella bitches, but you're different. Caught a vibe and that was it. She said she wants me, but I know that she really needs. She acted like she's not feeling lonely. She texted me to come through. She
And
said
this is the end of the video. If you're interested in some drawing technique or some good habits that can help you to improve your drawing skills, you can subscribe my channel and see you next time.